Saudações, damas e cavalheiros! Eu sou o Atmafalcon da PSN, tá? Isso aqui é o meu nick na PSN. Quem quiser adicionar por lá, se você tem PSN, obviamente, quer dizer, uma conta na PSN, você pode me adicionar por lá. Se você se apresentar, vi teu vídeo lá na Costa TV, aí beleza. Aí eu tô adicionando, beleza? Fala aí, cambada! E aí? Estamos agora aqui para mais um vídeo de Dragon Age Inquisition, parte 19! Agora tem que contar que eu tô perdendo as contas todas, cara. Depois daquele vídeo que eu apaguei sem querer, cara. Ainda bem que o vídeo pra história assim não era tão pontual, não era tão necessário aqui para entender o negócio aqui não. Pô, ainda bem, né? Tô bem burro, né? O bicho burro que eu sou, mas enfim. Então, se você é novo no canal, seja bem-vindo e se inscreva, né? Vai dar uma moral aí pro nosso querido, né? Já que na Costa TV é o canal que mais cresce por lá, mas não, né? Aos pouquinhos vai crescendo. O que mais cresce, então, acho que é o do Antares. O Antares eu acho que é o canal que mais cresce lá. Também mandar também um agradecimento aí também pelos gifting votes, né? Que o tutoriano, né? É Valone, né? É o Valone do tutoriano mandou um gift lá pra mim, lá no meu vídeo lá do Devil Enfim, cara. Pô, brigadaço, bicho, brigadão mesmo. Isso aí só reforça, né, a comunidade Costa TV, cara. É muito legal. Bom, enfim, se você deixar um like aí nesse vídeo aí, eu dou um like no seu comentário logo abaixo, tá? Eu faço isso daí. Se você deixar se você deixar um comentário que vale a pena, né? Também deixa um like também assim. Beleza? Sem spam, tá, gente? Vamos respeitar aí que esse negócio de spam já tá meio brabo aí. Então, falou, então vamos seguindo ao vídeo, né? Que falar demais também, né? Estraga o negócio. Então, simbora. Olha lá, como a gente pode ver, ó, já estamos quase em 100 de aprovação, tô 99, hein? Estamos indo bem, né? Então, seguindo já isso, já com 99 você já consegue pegar o troféuzinho lá, bonitinho, né? E pô, pior que a gente está no vestíbulo, né? Engraçado que eu sempre lembro de prostíbulo quando se fala essa coisa. Não sei porquê. Por que será, né? Bom, vamos seguir. Bom, isso aqui que eu tinha comentado antes, sobre você ter que equipar novamente seus personagens, né? No caso, se você já equipou bonitinho todo mundo, só vai ficar faltando ela, porque só ela que volta pro salão principal e tem que, né, ficar com a roupinha, né, formalzinha, né? O resto não precisa equipar novamente. Então...
Blackwall, you look very dignified.
Thank you.
Consider a scarf next time, a bit of color.
I shall leave the color to you.
Thank you.
Are you all right?
I don't think I'm hurt. No one's supposed to be here. Briala said... Oh, I shouldn't have trusted her.
If there's a reason you distrust Briala, I want to hear it.
I knew her. Before. When she was Celine's pet. Now she wants to play revolution, but I remember. She was sleeping with the Empress who purged our alienage.
Would you be willing to testify to that, if I asked?
Absolutely. If the Inquisition will protect me, I'll tell you everything I know about our ambassador.
Most Orlesians would say that's Celine's scandal, not Briala's.
Go to the ballroom. Find Commander Cullen. He'll keep you safe.
Thank you. Make her protect you, Inquisitor.
What was that sound? Something's not right.
You painted Orlesian assholes! When I get out of this, I'll...
Inquisitor, what a pleasure. I wasn't certain you'd attend. You're such a challenge to read. I had no idea.
Ai, ai, a traidora aí que tá se apresentando aí, né? Pior que a gente tá dando só com a desgracenta, né? Fazer o quê, né? É, mas agora a gente arrumou também uma testemunha lá, que vai testemunhar, né? Tá virando programa de advogado isso aqui, hein? É o pé de mais um. Bom, vamos ver, né?
I fear I'm a bit busy at the moment, if you were looking for a dance partner.
Yes, I see that. Such a pity you did not save one final dance for me. It was kind of you to walk into my trap so willingly. I was so tired of your meddling. Corypheus insisted that the Empress die tonight, and I would hate to disappoint him.
You won't get away with this, Florian.
But I already have. In their darkest dreams, no one imagines I would assassinate Celine myself. All I need is to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. A pity you'll miss the rest of the ball, Inquisitor. They'll be talking of it for years. Kill her. Bring me the marked hand as proof. It will make a fine gift for the Master.
Just those tits. What was all that? Were those demons? There aren't any more of those blasted demons coming, right?
Good eye. Those were definitely demons.
May God bless me. Demons? How could there be demons in the fucking Winter Palace? I knew Gaspard was a bastard, but I didn't think he'd feed me to fucking horrors over a damn bill.
You honestly believe you were captured, tied up, and thrown into a death trap because of a bill?
Well, you put it like that, it seems a bit odd. The Duke wanted to move on the palace tonight, but he didn't have enough fancy chevaliers. So he hired me and my men. He had to offer us triple our usual pay to come to Orlais. Stinking punsy cheesemongers.
I don't know if I'm more shocked that Gaspard hired Ferelden mercenaries, or that you actually took the job.
You and me both. I've had enough of Orlesians to last a lifetime.
Impressively ruthless of Gaspard, if predictable.
Gaspard doesn't care who he hurts on his way to the throne, does he?
You saved my life. I owe you. And Gaspard still hasn't paid me. You want me to talk to the Empress, or the court, or sing a blasted song in a chantry? I'll do it.
Ó, é só lembrar que não pode perder tempo aqui também não, hein? Quanto mais você fica lutando com os inimigos ali, vai abaixando o nível de aceitação. Não pode ficar... tem que ficar no suportável aí nos 90, né? Eu acredito que até 95 seja suficiente para isso, né? Assim, até no mínimo aceitável, né, para você fazer o troféu. Mas não deixa passar pelo menos desse assim entre 98 e 100 ali. Acho que não estou fazendo.
What is Lady...
Thank the Maker you're back. The Empress will begin her speech soon. What should we do?
Aqui, ó, se você fez tudo corretamente, vai aparecer aquela opção ali de cima, falarei com Floriane, né? Se você não conseguiu a aceitação no mínimo requerido para isso, só vão aparecer essas duas opções aqui de baixo. Então o troféu não vai aparecer para você, tá? Então certifique-se de que essa opção apareça.
Wait here, Cullen. I'm going to have a word with the Grand Duchess.
What? There's no time. The Empress will begin her speech any moment.
We owe the court one more show, Your Grace.
Inquisitor?
You've been beaten. You'll never get near the Empress.
Oh, Inquisitor, your jokes are so charming.
It's no joke. Your plan to assassinate the Empress has failed. You said you needed to keep me out of the ballroom in order to strike. The Chalon family crest. It was your knife, not Gaspard's, used to murder the Council emissary. You brought your brother, your cousin, and your most hated enemies together so you could wipe them all out.
This is very entertaining, but you do not imagine anyone believes your wild stories.
That will be a matter for a judge to decide, cousin.
Gaspard? You cannot believe this. You know I would never... Gaspard?
Bom, aqui nessa parte, né, como o troféu já vai ser ativado quando você chegar nessa conversa, né, a opção aqui indifere, tá? Ou você escolhe para levarem ela, que no caso é você que vai jogar no seu próprio refúgio lá, que é Skyhold, ou Fortaleza do Céu, ou se você quiser pode matar ela aí mesmo, né? Aí no caso eu escolhi levá-la até para ser julgada lá no meu castelo.
You lost this fight ages ago, Your Grace. You're just the last to find out. Your Imperial Majesty, I think we should speak in private, elsewhere.
Your sister attempted regicide in front of the entire court, Gaspard.
You're the spy master. If anyone knew this atrocity was coming, it was you.
You don't deny your involvement.
I do deny it. I knew nothing of Florian's plans. But you knew it all and did nothing.
I don't know which is better. That you think I'm all-seeing, or that you're trying so hard to play innocent, and failing.
Enough! We will not bicker while Tevinter plots against our nation. For the safety of the Empire, I will have answers.
I wouldn't have caught Florian in time without Briala's help.
You were working together.
Of course.
Thanks to Briala, Gaspard's mercenary captain will testify that he hired men to infiltrate the palace.
Hired thugs. I didn't expect you to stoop so low, cousin.
Don't be naive, Celine. The only difference between a mercenary and a common soldier is a uniform.
Keep talking, Gaspard. Eventually, you'll convince somebody.
He also murdered a council of heralds emissary. I found the body and his knife in the servants' quarters.
I have done no such thing.
Briala found all of this out for your sake, Celine.
In light of overwhelming evidence, we have no choice but to declare you an enemy of the Empire. You are hereby sentenced to death.
I think Ambassador Briala deserves some reward for uncovering all this.
For this service to the Empire, Briala, your previous treachery will be pardoned. But you will have to live in exile.
You're too kind.
Thank you, Inquisitor, for all your efforts tonight. I owe you my life, and Orlais owes you its future. You have done a service for the Empire never to be forgotten, my friend. This piece is your doing. You truly are the instrument of Andraste. Orlais will never forget your part in this, nor will I. Lords and ladies of the court, the civil war which has plagued us is at an end. The Orlesian Empire is whole again. Those who drove us into war for selfish gain have been dealt with as traitors. Gaspard de Chalon is guilty of treason. He is no longer our cousin and shall never again hold title or land in Orlais. We have lost enough. No more! Now, we can move forward to healing and restoration. In our hour of need, the Inquisition has faced these dangers beside us. It is the honor of Orlais to stand with Andraste's herald to end this crisis. And in ages to come, our children and grandchildren can say that we left them a brighter world. Will you address the court, my friend?
Ending the war was the first step. Our final goal must be peace for all, Thedas.
Well said, Inquisitor. We of the court must use our resources. Not every battle is won on the field, but that is tomorrow. Tonight, feast, my friends. Enjoy our victory. There will be many more to come.
The Orlesian nobility make drunken toasts to your victory, and yet you are not present to hear them. Do you tire so quickly of their congratulations, Inquisitor? 'Tis most fickle, after all your efforts on their behalf.
I would have stayed, but the punch ran dry. Scandalous.
Indeed. Let us see if you take this piece of news as poorly. By imperial decree, I have been named liaison to the Inquisition. Celine wishes to offer you any and all aid, including mine. Congratulations.
I had no idea you were interested in joining the Inquisition.
The assignment has been given to me, regardless of my personal interest. Celine knows you face an opponent who wields great magical power, which is far more important than her own curiosity. You will require my knowledge if you are to defeat such magic. Regardless, Corypheus is a threat to Orlais and to myself. Thus, I am not opposed to the appointment.
What skills do you have that would benefit us?
I have knowledge which falls beyond the realm of most mages. I suspect this is also true of Corypheus, thus it behooves you to add to your arcane arsenal, yes? Mundane knowledge will not bring the rift in the sky to a close, after all.
When you say knowledge beyond the realm of most mages, do you mean blood magic?
I know many obscure, forgotten, and forbidden arts. Some of it you might consider blood magic, yes? Should thought of that frighten you, allow me to offer reassurance. Knowledge alone does no harm. What I possess I place at your disposal, to make use of or ignore as you desire.
Welcome to the Inquisition, Morrigan.
A most gracious response. I shall meet you at Skyhold.
Is everything all right? You look troubled.
I'm just worn out. Tonight has been very long.
It was a tumultuous evening, but Orlais is safe now. It was worth the struggle. Is there anything I can do? Can I get you anything? A drink, perhaps?
Would you care to dance with me, Lady Josephine?
I would love to, my lady.
The matter is urgent, Lady Josephine.
I am well aware of that, revered mother.
As soon as possible. There are ceremonies, ordinations. Maker's mercy.
That's quite impossible at the moment. However, I will see to this matter as soon as possible.
My Lady Inquisitor. Please, may I have a word with you?
How may I assist you, revered mother?
With the political turmoil put to rest, our minds turn to a single question. The next divine. We cannot answer it without the left and right hands of Divine Justinia V.
I have already told you, revered mother. Lady Leliana and Seeker Cassandra cannot be spared from their duties.
But surely with the support of the Empire, the Inquisition will not be harmed by the loss of just 2 souls.
Why do you need Liliana and Cassandra?
They were Her Holiness's most trusted advisors. They represent her legacy, her hopes for peace in Thedas. They could rally the Grand Clerics to follow as no candidate from the clergy has been able to.
Então, está rolando aqui a discussão para quem vai ser a nova sucessora a ser divina, né? Ou a Cassandra ou a Leliana, né? Como eu falei, aquela coisa de igreja que é a Chantria, ou a divina como se fosse um papa, a versão feminina, aquela coisa, né? Então, fica nessas duas, porque as duas eram o braço esquerdo e o direito, não lembro qual das duas era agora, tá? Qual era o braço direito e qual era o braço esquerdo. Então, isso não influencia para nenhum troféu, mas influencia na história, no caso, que se você escolher a Cassandra para ser a representante da divina, ela não vai mais ser um personagem escolhível no jogo, né? Você não pode mais escolher ela para entrar no seu grupo. Então, fica a seu critério aí de quem você quer colocar. Eu prefiro deixar como representante a Leliana, né? Mas, enfim.
Are the Grand Clerics truly unable to elect a divine?
Everyone with the political support to succeed Justinia perished alongside her. Those who remain are unable to gather the majority of votes from the conclave of Grand Clerics. They have been deadlocked for too long. Lady Liliana and Seeker Cassandra were Justinia's most trusted friends and advisors. Our late divine is still held in high esteem. To honor her, the Grand Clerics might support one of them as successor.
How long does the Chantry need them?
Several months, at least. If one of them is crowned divine, she would not be returning to the Inquisition.
Liliana and Cassandra would have to make that decision for themselves.
And they certainly will, at a later date. The Inquisitor has only just returned and has important business to attend to. You must excuse us, revered mother. Don't let them detract from your victory at Alam-Shiral. Now that the political situation has stabilized, we can devote more Inquisition resources to pursuing Corypheus. I would talk to Hawk. Soon.
Então é isso aí, galera. Passamos aqui pela missão principal. Ufa! Né? Aí com isso daqui a gente já consegue o troféuzinho bonitinho, né? Tudo que a gente fez aqui agora. Então, muito obrigado. Eu vou terminando o vídeo por aqui. Aí na próxima a gente continua esse dilema aí de quem vai ser. Então, mais uma vez obrigado. Deixa o like, se inscreve, se não é inscrito, compartilha. E se a gente se vê na próxima, é nóis, Queiroz!